You found the 2-minute tip. It's week 3. I'm Rich Sands. As mentioned last week, as many of our markets turn from being more buyer-oriented to being seller-oriented, multiple offers often pop on the scene. Now, in case you missed it last week, a definition. Multiple offers, when there is more than one offer on a property. Yeah, well, that's pretty much true though, right? That great definition notwithstanding, we know we're in a multiple offer market 3 ways. First, we know it anecdotally. It's actually happening to us. We're also aware of it statistically. Multiple offers occur most often when the supply of something falls short of the demand, or we know it's going to happen when something is of such great value that everyone, or at least almost everyone, has to have it. Now, for a buyer, the multiple offer market is considerably different than it is for a seller. While sellers have control, buyers in the multiple offer setting are forced to play the game at a disadvantage, unless, of course, they have the right agent. Now, obviously, like in any unique market, the agent has to be completely prepared. Market knowledge is essential naturally, but on the buy side, an agent's negotiating skills, communication, and overall savvy can often rule the day, but preparation is essential. And a fully prepared, fully engaged agent is able to properly ready their buyer for this journey out into multiple offer land. First, as with sellers, your buyers can be prepared through your marketing, to your sphere of influence, and inbound through your website. Regular sharing of market insight with your peeps prepares them for the process ahead of time. But most important is the buyer consultation. It is essential to gauge motivation. Unmotivated buyers will be unwilling to compete, and winning the multiple offer game is all about competition. So be sure to show the barometers of the statistical side of the competitive market. The limited inventory, the low days on market, the high sales to list price ratio. Prep them on knowing how to compete and with whom they'll be competing, because buyers compete with buyers in the marketplace. And while that's true in every setting, it's never more accurate than during a seller's market. So get them ready, get them prepped, and get them out there. Now, in tomorrow's tiplication, we'll go into depth as to how we can focus ourselves and our buyers to achieve their goals during this competitive time. So that's the 2-minute tip. Week number 3, I'm Rich Sands. See you next week.